We're back to Eagles game week. That means more Eagles videos, and we're going to look at the game against the Cowboys. Joey Mailata will be in the focus here on the right tackle, played left tackle, but move back to this game, and we're just going to go through it chronologically. Rough first couple reps, better in the first half, and then a good second half. So here going up against the Marcus Lawrence, play action, fake zone, right side, overextends way too much. So that gives up the inside here for Lawrence, who comes up and makes the sack easy. Now this one here, zone to the right side, you're going to see Mailata right here. And as he's coming out, this initial good punch, but he never lets go of the guy, so he gets away with a massive holding there at the end. Zone to the left side, and as we know, if there's no one to your left, you just extend directly up to the linebackers, and usually Mailata does a good job of that, going up against the light man racer over here. Gets his hands on him, delay him a little bit, as Boston Scott is bringing out 3. Play action with a fake zone to the left side. Does a good job taking over the 3-tech defensive tackle right here. Nothing too fancy. Once again, against DeMarcus Lawrence in pass protection. Does not take a good enough kick slide, does not keep the edge here, and the push-pull obliterates him. If that's not a quick game, that's another sack. Really smooth rep here against Alden Smith. He does give up a little bit of pressure immediately, a little bit of ground here, backtracks there, but recovers well and finishes the rep really nicely. On 4th and 3, and technically this is another sack where Mailata gives up the edge against DeMarcus Lawrence, but he takes a good draw back initially, good punch, and he keeps shoving him back. He is almost 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. Carson has to step up. Well, obviously he can't because he's getting pressured up the middle, so I can't put the blame from this sack on Mailata. Smooth zone blocking here, zone left. You got him lined up right here, going against the 3 technique and making the engage on him there. Push him back really well, 5 yards downfield. Now we're starting to hit the groove here. Another zone to the left side, line up right here, going against the 3 technique, defensive tackle, really good push, 5 yards downfield once again. Does a good job of taking on the game here with the right guard, as 99 is going to come up and threaten inside and then bounce to the outside. Does a good job of taking over on 99. He's coming in, and Lawrence gets picked up inside. Another zone left, another good punch on the 3 technique, defensive tackle. This becoming a broken record. Seals off the outside well. Gets a chip from Richard Rodgers on DeMarcus Lawrence, but gets good depth on him and maintains a good angle so that he can't really get beat inside at that point. So it's a good drawback. Another decent rep pass protection against DeMarcus Lawrence. Once again, somewhat of a chip block. Takes on the attempt of a speed club move, then keep the feet moving. Getting better and better at this point against DeMarcus Lawrence, who is trying to go inside initially here. So he counters that well, but then as he's trying to go outside, replace the hands well. Smooth get off and good kick steps as he's coming up here against DeMarcus Lawrence and wants to get the edge here and turns at the right time so he can't take on the inside. And now that we've seen him commit to the outside and kind of stay loose a little bit, Marcus hits the bull rush here and he's not ready for it and he gets driven back into Carson. So now we're moving into the area where it becomes really fun to watch Mailata. Right tackle here, going against the Marcus Lawrence once again. Takes on a good angle from him. He can't get the inside. Good push. Solid engage here into Marcus Lawrence. Good push. Does not give up the inside that time as we saw earlier in the game. Really good push into Marcus Lawrence here on a zone right. Gives a good hand placement on him. Drives him like 10 yards towards the sideline. And Scott has to bounce it out to him. So obviously Lawrence could get in on the tackle. Decent pass rip here. Lawrence tries to do the quick swipe here again, but denied. Nice get off. And once again, some good kick slides we'll see here. He's going up against 92, trying to get the edge. Maybe my favorite pass rep of the day for Mailata. Takes a good angle here, gains depth with DeMarcus Lawrence. When he tries to bull rush him and go a little bit to the inside, he denies it immediately. Getting some Lane Johnson vibes here on this rep. Against 92 once again. Good get off. Nice kick slips. And as he's trying to engage with his inside arm here, he punches that. Remember the Von Miller punch? Sort of like that. Power to the left side. Mailata's going to be the puller. Coming from here. Over here. Look at him going against Leighton Vander Esch. So he's coming up here in the gap. He's targeting at that angle towards him. Look at the punch he gets. This rep, considering it's a quick game, is pretty good. Get some good depth quickly, and then finish here to the edge.